Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm back. It's been a little minute, probably maybe 3 months since I posted anything, dropped any content, however you want to look at it. But I'm about to get ready to get back into it. Just was making some moves, changing some things up or whatever. So I'm back, and it's been maybe about 3 months. Last time I spoke on here, I was at USA Truck. I've left them. I've been where I'm at now since November. So basically since my last video. And in saying it, let me first say USA still isn't a bad company. I'm not gonna speak down on them. They gave me my opportunity. I'm thankful for that. Learned a nice little bit while I was there. It just wasn't for me. For the way that I want to run, I wasn't able to make what I want to make or move the way I wanted to move. So I had to make changes. I wanted to get that clear. This is not to down USA, throw dirt on their name or anything like that. But I have moved on. Some may know, some don't. I've actually moved over to Mercer, and I'm doing pretty well here. For the most part, I'm running. Well, not for the most part. I am running lanes that I want to run. I'm actually, believe it or not, actually getting more home time than what I was. And again, if you've been following me for a minute, you know that's my biggest thing is the home time. The extra money is just a bonus. But yeah, so that's a quick little catch up on where I've been and why I haven't been posting. I've been trying to figure out this new system and how to run their board and how they work over here. And like I said, I am loving it over here. Now, I would say probably didn't pick the best time to come over just because of the time of year it is, being winter time and trying to learn a system when you're dealing with snow and ice, rain, and weather and all of that. And I don't do any snow driving. So it took a little while to figure out how I wanted to run, how I wanted to move, what's going to be best for me, what lanes can get me home, what are going to be the best lanes to leave home. And I'm starting to figure all of that out now. So yeah, we're loving the whole Mercer thing right now. And enough of that. We're going to just get into what I'm going to start trying to do when I do start doing more and more videos, is actually have a topic to talk about, to just help out people, give out, I ain't going to say better information because I don't know if it's better or not, but information and perspectives of what people may or may not be thinking about and certain decisions they want to make, or just different things regarding the trucking industry. So today I'm actually going to sit here and the topic's going to be local driving versus OTR, regional owner operator. And I'm not here to tell you which one is better, because first of all, I've only done OTR and regional. And again, if you've been following me, you also know I haven't been an owner operator for that long. So I'm not going to be on here talking like I know everything, because I don't. Just what I've learned, what I figured out, things, like I said, what I've learned. So a lot of people think or say local, being home every night, is better than OTR regional. And again, I'm speaking as far as OTR regional as a owner operator. And again, I'm not here to say which one is better, because it just depends on the person. But what I've come to kind of just realize, and for me personally, I'm going with the regional / OTR as a OO, because we're gonna say that local job that you're interested in, and like, yeah, you gotta pays pretty decent, whatever that particular pay weekly is, and you are home every night. Cool, sounds good. But again, this is speaking for myself. if that local job that you're applying for or start to think about going to or already at, yeah, you're at home every night, but are you actually really at home? Like physically, yeah, you're at home, but we're just hypothetically saying, because I know every local job is different, whatever the case may be, but from what I've heard and my understanding of it is a lot of these local jobs, you're working 12, 13, 14-hour shifts with 1 to 2 days off a week. Cool, you're home every night. Now, you work that 12, 13, 14-hour shift, and because it's a local job, when you finish, you actually have to take that truck back to that terminal. Now, when you punch the clock to go off for that night, your 10 hours start right then and there. You may have more than that, whatever the case may be, but by the time you get home, depending on how far that is, you're taking at least 30 to 40 minutes to get home, unless you luck up and find a job that's actually close to where you live at. Get home, go to sleep, you rest for your 6 to 8 hours, wake up, maybe have 2 to 3 hours of actual time available before you now have to take that 30, 45-minute ride back to work to do that 12 to 14 hours again, and then the cycle just repeats. So again, yes, you're home every night, but are you actually at home? Like, how much time do you actually have with the family if by the time you wake up 2 or 3 hours, it's time to go back? So wouldn't that mean, again, just out there, just thinking, just me being me, whatever, are you really spending that time with your family, which is the reason for you actually wanting to be home every night? And it may not be your reason, just in general. Again, this is just information I've come across and talking to different drivers, both locally, that's now, or also regional OTR owner operators, whatever the case may be. And if you're going to actually, sacrifice your rest time to actually spend that time with your family, which if you do that, you do that. But now, isn't that putting you at risk more and having your family worry more with you not getting your proper rest and now getting back out on the road? And all drivers know, local, regional, OTR, whatever it is, it's a lot that we deal with out here, and we have to be aware. Like, you have to be on your P's and Q's. This is not a career that you want to just come to half tired, not mentally prepared for your day. So doesn't that put you more at risk? Now, example, and I don't do this all the time. I choose not to, just because of how I like to run. But I can get home. Again, I'm owner operator, and I prefer to call myself more of a regional driver because I am home every weekend. I'm not out for 2-3 weeks at a time. That's not what I do. But I can get home 2 to 3 times during the week, and I still have my 2.5 to 3 days at home during the weekend. 7 days in a week, I'm home for 4 to 5 of them. So I'm getting just as much actual home time as that local driver without, well, put it this way, getting home and actually being able to spend time with the family when I'm home, because I am able to move how I want to. So again, this isn't to try to say which way is right or which way is wrong. Again, this is just me giving out more information, or not even information, but a perspective that someone thinking what's better for them, OTR or local, and there is no right answer to it. In my opinion, there is no right answer to it. It really just depends on that person, what they got going on, and what works best for them. Me, like I said, for me, I personally think that what I'm doing and the way I'm running is the best for me. I get my home time, and my home time is actually home time. I actually get to spend it with my family, do what it is that I want to have to do or want to do. And so, and leaving, you know what I'm saying, in my comments, drop a comment and let me know what you think as far as which one you think is better. Again, my opinion, there is no right or wrong to it. It's just something for me to do, to one, give out information, different perspectives, everything like that, and then interact with my subscribers and YouTube, and just be more involved with everything. So yeah, definitely drop a comment, let me know what you think, or in the comments let me know of a topic that you may want to hear me talk about, and in a video we'll do it. But again, I am gonna get into doing videos where I am trying to give out more information, different points of views, different perspectives, everything like that, versus kind of what I was doing at first, where I really feel like I was just on here. Now I'm trying to actually be on here for a purpose, a reason, to be out here to help anybody in trucking, anybody thinking about getting into trucking, whatever I can do to do. So yeah, drop the comment, let me know what y'all think, let me know what you want me to talk about, and we'll go from there. I'm back, YouTube.